different sort of life. I saved souls. I exorcised devils. I did. I cast out evil, and I helped people.
오랜만에 손에 술병이 없네.
Pompous ass. Really, I was. I forgot that I was doing God's work, and began to think that I was a god. What a fool. What a terrible, arrogant fool I was. A man of God. And then I met that little sticky black devil. Those little lumps of hell. Just a little back pain. Oh, this'll make it feel better. A gift from the gods. And then it got me by the throat. You all know that. You all laugh at me, pity and despise me, I'm sure, but forgive me. At least forgive me, because all the silly things I do, all the lying and the stealing, somehow it isn't me. Or if it is, it isn't all of me. There's a different, better me stuck inside of here. Dutch sees it. And that's why he puts up with me when I'm sure the rest of you would cast me adrift. And that's why I love him, because he can forgive. Even when I can't forgive myself.
You're one of us, Reverend. We'll always forgive you.
You will?
Maybe not always. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right. How have you been, Arthur?
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
이제 술 끊었나?
So do I.
좀 정상적으로 보인다 이제.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly fellow. Took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
어.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace, collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Right. It's one of the blessings.
불은 신의
Freely
축복이다.
given to all. And yet, perhaps not freely given. I am reminded
아니
of
머리 말끔해진 거 봐, 스완슨.
in many ways the Greek myths are best.
그 막 수사 만나고 막 도시 좀 갔다 오더만 지금.
punishments that imbue our daily existence with their piquant torture.
말끔해졌어.
Sure, we can have fire. And we can have the knowledge of fire. But with that comes the knowledge of everything. We become like a god.
목소리도 좀 바뀐
Because
것
to be
같아.
all powerful is to be all suffering. Yes. Thus, Prometheus gave us light and warmth and eternal damnation and the awareness of our isolation for everything holy.
뭔가 말도
Quite the conundrum fire.
말도 약간 그럴싸하게 하는데 이제.
It's enough to make a man drink. Or worse. Mr. Morgan, you don't look very well.
I'm not, Reverend. I fear I'm pretty sick.
I'm so sorry.
You seem well.
야
on
이제
the
술
other hand.
대신에 성경책을 들고 댕겨?
I've stopped all that silly business.
그러네.
I think I'm okay.
Well, that's wonderful news. How?
I don't know. I met a Catholic lady, a nun, and we prayed, and it was lifted. The curse was lifted.
Good.
I can't believe it. Really, I can't. All those years I wasted.
이제 정신 차렸나?
Reverend. Can we speak?
Of course. What's wrong?
I'm frightened. I am so very frightened.
Of what?
Of everything. This cannot go on. How many more times will we survive? These past months have been hellish.
Have they? For me, they've been different. I'm a changed man, Herr Strauss, entirely changed. I have been saved from hell.
We are going to die.
Of course, but not yet, and the path shall become clear. I have been saved, Herr Strauss.
You've gone mad.
미친 게 아니고 이제 눈을 뜬 거지.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Glad somebody's feeling good about all this.
Have faith, Mr. Morgan.
오호호호.
I'm trying. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Yes, sounds good, Arthur.
The Reverend left, Arthur.
뭐야?
Where'd he go?
떠났다고?
No, he left me a note. Told me I should do the same.
Why?
Well, I think he's worried.
He's a right to be worried. You worried?
Sure, but I still think maybe things will turn out okay. You'll steer Dutch right. I know you will.
I'll try, Miss Grimshaw. Really, I will. Reverend?
목사.
Reverend. What are you doing here?
도망치다 걸렸죠 지금.
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes, I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself. I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
구할 수 있는 사람을 구해라.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard! Be well, Reverend. All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
I wish things was better.
오빌 스완슨 목사. 뉴욕 제1연합 교회의 공식 성직자로 임명되었다. 이야, 난 스완슨이 오빌 스완슨이라는 것도 처음 알았네. 그는 신앙심에 잠시 냉담했던 자신의 경험심에 관해 죄에 빠져 부패와 무자비한 폭식을 되풀이하며 교회에 참석할 수 없던 어두운 시기였다고 말했다. 아니 술 얘기는 왜 뺀 건데? 술 그리 처먹고 댕긴 건 왜 뺀 거야? 그는 참석자들에게 감동적인 연설을 하며 설득력 있는 연설자로서의 인상을 심어주며 즉시 공직을 임명받게 됐다. 뭐 잘 됐네 뭐. 야, 스완슨이 일이 될 줄 누가 알았겠노.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You're leaving?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, and they wouldn't. I've changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I won't die over some nonsense spouted by a fool.
I ain't changed. I'm still a bad man.
Maybe your path isn't changing, Arthur.
My path is coming to an end, Reverend.
I know, son. I know. And I know that you will face your destiny like a man, like a warrior. Because that's what you are.
That's all I am. A fighter, a killer, and a crazy man.
So be it. You lived your way, you'll die your way. But in the time that you have left, don't compromise. And you'll do everything that you have to do just fine.
We'll see.
I don't have to see. I know you. Fight and keep fighting.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Be true to yourself, Mr. Morgan, and leave the lies and the hypocrisy to fools like me.